Hey folks, I'm Red and this is my Watcher of Realms channel. And today I wanted to give a guide on Artifact Material Raid, Stage 12. This is a stage that you have to kind of get past in order to reach the mythic materials for artifacts. So it's very important to be able to clear this stage. I've turned off Power of Dominance and I'll just show you the team that I've used to clear it. This is a very free-to-play friendly team, because I've got Wrath, who's a login reward. I've got Ein, who's also a login reward, someone you get in the first week of playing. I do have Baron in there, but I don't use him. Many people have him. He's a very good tank. And I'm using Dagna for the Lord bonus. All my defenders that I use, except for Olague, are actually 4-star. So here's another is Rex, also 4-star. And in terms of HP, he is in a Guardian set, and he's got almost 30k HP. So I find 30k HP is a good kind of number to use. I'm also using Ghorza. She is in a broken set, but she's also got 30k HP. And I like her for this skill where she inflicts defense reduction. So it's a 10% defense reduction on the enemies, and that helps me to get the boss down. So Liam is actually doing a lot of damage here, and this is because he does have this skill, which is neurotoxin, which puts up a poison for 5 seconds that deals true damage, okay, equal to 1% of the target's max HP. That stacks up to 3 times, so during his ultimate you can get 3% of the target's max HP down every second, which is quite good. Drayga was part of the last fusion, and she's only 4-star. Also scales off of defense, her damage does. I've got her in a cost reduction set here. Stats are not great. She's only got about 17k HP. And I have my Olague here. He is the best built. He's got about 45k HP, and he is in this Guardian set. And his passive, this Silver Shield, is fully maxed, and I never trigger his ultimate. So that's basically what he's in there for. Vortex is pretty well built, I would say. Also Guardian set. He's got about 25k HP. His healing does scale off of HP, and he's relatively fast, around 200 speed. But the people who are built the best probably are my damage dealers. So Wrath is only 5-star, he's fully promoted, and his gear is a cursed set, and he's got about 8,000 attack and close to 100% crit rate with around 300% crit damage. And my Ein is also 5-star, but he's not fully maxed. He's only at level 40. But he does have decent gear. He's in a age regeneration set, and he's got about 9,000 attack and 60% crit rate and 175 crit damage. So not amazing, but decently built, I would say. So let's give this a shot. Power of Dominance is off, and I'll just kind of show you how it works. So here we've got Liam. We're going to place him down first so he can start charging his ultimate, and then we put down Olague to block the boss, and then we'll keep this going, put in our Wrath so he can start charging his ultimate. And I think Wrath is awakened too, because I've gotten that second login reward. Okay. And then the next person we'll put in is Vortex. He will be needed to heal up Wrath when that big hit comes. Wrath has, I think, 27k HP, so he can survive that first hit. Okay, here comes the neurotoxin from Liam. You can see Wrath took care of that mob that was coming. And we've got that Skull Shatter hit that basically destroys Wrath almost. But I put Ghorza in here, and she'll be able to block this mob. So one of the issues is that once you get kind of overrun, by all of these mobs that are coming, the boss starts to heal up. He gets more attack, more damage. I'll put Ein in next. The nice thing about Ein is he got a 2-tile range for attacking, so he can actually hit the boss from this direction and add to our damage, which is quite good. And then the next person I'll put in will be Rex to kind of block these mobs over here and keep them away from the boss. The other thing about Ein is that he can take care of the mobs that are coming in this direction. He can only block 2, so he needs enough damage to be able to really get them down. So I'll trigger Ghorza here. I'll trigger my Vortex. And next person in will be a defender on that side. They don't need to be quite as tanky because they're not going to get hit by the boss. And we're just going to get this down. So I'll wait to trigger Ein until these guys come a bit closer, those mobs coming in from that direction, because I do need to get them down, and he will be able to hit them from that direction. Okay. Let's get a bit more damage going here. And here we go. And it looks like there's a mob that squeaked through over there. But we're going to be able to do this, I think, no problem. Yep, here comes the neurotoxin. And the boss is going down. There we have it. So it's really a DPS race. You can see, most of these heroes are not very well leveled. I've got an uncommon in there, a couple rares, and some epics, and only 3 of them are level 50. So quite a good comp, I would say, and very free to play friendly. So yeah, so hopefully that will help you to get past stage 12, or at least to get it on auto. I should also mention that I do have an upgraded Pantheon, and sometimes that makes a difference. My Pantheon is not crazy, but these stats might make a difference here. So 7% attack bonus, 50% HP bonus, 20% rage regen, some crit damage, and some attack speed. So probably won't make a huge difference. If you're not able to beat stage 12 with the stats that I showed you on those heroes, then just increase their stats a little bit if you can, and then it should be doable. So yeah, so stage 13 is a little bit trickier. I don't think I can do it with this team, or at least I need to increase stats quite significantly. Maybe try for around 10k attack on my damage dealers, and maybe a bit more healing for Vortex, or a different healer who can heal multiple people at once, or is just faster or something. So I might do another guide on stage 13, maybe try to use the same team, just upgrade them a little bit. But I think for now, this is pretty doable. Okay, so stage 12, hopefully that helps you, and good luck in your efforts. So thanks very much for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.